Alrighty. So I only died 32 times in my attempt to clear it. I don't know if that's... I gotta get used to it.
Okay, so I can see the final boss is thoroughly beaten. Originally, I was going to provide some clues, so that, I was going to provide some clues when you played through with each character that would point to the place where the bonus dungeon is.
Right.
And those clues were going to be dive, water, and electric.
Dive, water, and electric. Okay.
You have a spacebar map, so if that rings any bells, you might be able to find something.
Yep, just one second. The music is coming through incredibly loud for me. So just one moment, please. Okay. So dive, water, and electric. Is it in this world that I'm in now, or is it in the other one?
Yep.
Okay. So I see all the water areas. I'm trying to remember, trying to find one that would remind me of also the electricity. Oh, wait, right there. I'm guessing. Okay, so... Final boss is over there, so... Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have to get used to all the buttons. Oh, yeah. Keep zooming out, Justin. That'll solve all the problems. Okay, there. So yeah, I was, as you can see, I definitely put the time in and was to completely clear this game. Except for the bonus dungeon. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad. I'm not sure you'll enjoy this. I'm just warning you in advance.
Where's the exit? Do I have to go into the... Oh, I have to go like all the way around to get out, get back to that area, don't I? No, I don't.
No, you can just go through this area. If you go to the north.
Oh, up there, I see it. Yep, I see it. Oh, I do have the half damage indicator. That's right. Yeah, I found all those coins. I think I earned that. Thank you.
I like the implication that damage taken equals fun.
Well, you know. The level 2 wind spell was such a difference maker.
So this area is really designed with the expectation that you have all of the stuff like you do.
Mm-hmm.
But Russ is a masochist, so he did not do that.
Oh, he did it without the half damage?
Yup.
Oh.
It was quite a night.
I like challenge, but I don't like to make myself cry, so... Too often. I mean...
He also had the benefit of fighting my, my beta final boss.
Oh.
Which was not balanced the best.
Nope, through the water, okay. I'm just gonna face take my way all the way to the area. Like a skilled player would. Okay. So the question is, where do I dive?
the absolute least convenient place that you could possibly try to dive in this room.
Right in front of the thing. So... Okay, well, that was not it.
The other least convenient place.
The other corner opposite to that? Oh, get out! Prisma, okay. Oh, it's got its own map. Is this? It's not a full map, I assume.
No, it's a mini labyrinth.
Okay. Is that going to take me back home?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want that. They're ice, so fire. Oh, wow. These things are doing a lot of damage to me.
Yeah, these are level 2 elementals.
Ah! I wasn't expecting this. So that was a good start. Oh, I can only hurt them with,
Not gonna lie, I really enjoy this room.
Wind's weak to electricity?
Ice.
It's been a little while, thank you. Alright, Cursor, cooperate with me here!
It's designed so that if you just keep pressing right, it'll eventually cycle through all of them, I think.
Yeah. Oh, God. So is there a treasure here?
Yes.
Really?
Like, there's no, like, hidden secrets exactly, but if you beat the area, you get something kind of nice.
Level 3 wind spell?
I'm not telling.
I guess we'll see. Are there coins to look out for?
No.
Okay. Oh, light, light, light. That's thunder. Oh, God. Need that.
So the other problem here is you can imagine if you run out of magic, that's no good.
Don't I slowly regenerate magic here? It looks like.
You do.
Is that...
Because you
Go ahead.
You collected all the coins, and so you have magic regen.
So...
Guess who didn't do that?
Why would you even want to do this then, Russ? I mean... if you do even one thing wrong, it's... That sounds miserable. I can make this. You've got to be kidding me. I have put myself in a bad spot here, I feel. So these guys have a pretty high homing level.
Apparently so.
Oh, Jesus, that thing. I feel like I'm off to a great start. So that's good to know that's up there.
I'm not one who usually enjoys like sadistic, challenging game design, but this is kind of my exception.
Oops. Figure everyone gets one, right?
Exactly.
Alright, nope, I don't need your cursor. Go away. Nope. Yes, I wanted you to come flying over here and saying hi. Dang it. So what's this song from? Or did you make this one yourself?
I'm not actually sure what this is from.
Damn. Hold on.
I thought it was from
I just need to... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just need to unmap that key because I keep hitting select by mistake.
So I thought this was from a Dragon Ball Z video game, like a fighting game of some kind. I had never played it. My friend gave me the MIDI.
Okay.
And when I went looking for, like, through the games to see where it came from to try to credit it, I could not find it. So this is the mystery song. If anyone knows where it came from, I'd be happy to know.
So Shoelace had an interesting thing going on with that, with his the overworld theme for Hero of Dreams. How nobody really knew where it came from, and I think it was actually determined to be a mid-eye version of a little-known like pop song.
Huh.
It's really interesting when I found it out. In the Rivers of Joy? Yes, that's the one. Okay, so what else is it? I need light and dark in here.
Okay, I'm gonna prevent a lot of hate. You'll want to poke around in here before you go further.
Okay. Yes, in the interest of time is actually something that's completely okay by me. Aha. Forgot about the, At least I hit the switch.
At least.
I forgot all about the spikes hidden in the grass, so that was... What you just saw there, everyone, is pro tier play. I'll be taking my skill set to the MLG circuit, where I'll be promptly laughed out of the building.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse.
Oh god! Yes, it could have.
So one thing about Hitodama is that it's all on one palette.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to make a really flexible palette that would let me get every color I wanted, so that I could fit it all on one map and it wouldn't distort anything. And in this level, I kind of decided, you know what? I have other colors for sand. I have other colors for water. So let's
use
just
them.
do that.
Exactly. Oh god, everything has gone wrong. Ow.
Yeah, that one's really, really tight.
Oh god, didn't realize.
I think there's something up there you want.
In that room I just left?
Yeah.
I guess to be fair, I should just start checking shit. Oh, God. Oh, right there. Yep. There was even a visible... visible? Jesus Christ. A visual indicator on that one. Oh, I'm going to die in this room. Especially if I stand directly in the path of the moving saw blade. So, Evan, I don't know how often you've seen me play ZC, but just so you know, you are seeing the pinnacle of my skill set here.
I think you're doing fine. It'll work eventually.
Exactly. That's my theory. Alright, Russ, I got through Blighted Abyss, but I did not get through Stan, so keep that in mind too. Hey, no damage that time.
Well, that presents a problem.
I guess I could just stand here and uncap a bit.
I don't mind.
Oh god, okay. No more. They don't want to drop any magic. You hit that, Oh, in the first room. Yeah, because it's only when you move, what, 3 rooms away or something like that? I guess I didn't think about that.
So the funny thing is that my magic scale is like scaled to the Cane of Berna item, because when I set it to the absolute lowest magic consumption, it's still too high, I think. So I've always made like a very large magic bar to accommodate the Cane of Berna. That's why it takes so long to fill up on those.
But I think that makes sense at the same time, because in a game that's so focused on using magic, or on a game, I like... Magic gets underutilized in Zelda games, I feel, in most cases. Like...
Yeah, I'd agree.
Like, I feel like there could be so many good uses for different magic spells and whatnot, and there just isn't. A lot of times... I mean, I'm not saying not ever, obviously. There's exceptions to every rule, but... But it's always nice to see a game that... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, it's all going wrong! Ah! Let me try that again. One of the things that appealed to me about Hitodama is the fact that it uses so much in the ways of different, like, spells.
Yeah, I really wanted to do something really different from your typical Zelda classic. And I really like magic, so...
Health would have been nice that time. Yes, thank you, four-way movement.
I don't know if this is your day here.
It's okay. Ah! Oh, this next room is just going to kill me. It's not even... Okay. So I admit, not a great start that time. It helps if I get through these first couple rooms a little bit cleaner. Okay, that's a lot better.
I personally feel that this set that you're going through repeatedly at the beginning here is kind of the hardest part of this branch.
So it gets better from here, is what you're saying?
I think so. Like, not to set you too much at ease, but I feel like that room you reached, the furthest room you reached is where it's a little bit simpler, I think.
Gotcha. Ah, dang it. Doesn't the mid-eye normally speed up when you do the uncap?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought it did. So I found it very weird that it didn't there.
Under sine wave room.
Not sure if you're playing coy or if you're being serious about not knowing what he's talking about here.
I really don't know.
The Thunder Elementals.
heard a lot of reports that my elementals look like some other things than sine waves.
Oh. What would that be?
I don't know if it would be okay to say on stream.
That's a good point. We do try to keep a very PG-13 environment here. He's indicating some people said they look like sperm.
I had nothing like that on my mind. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm just a terrible person. No, I honestly... So I saw that, and then you have the juvenile portion of your brain, and I had that moment where I'm like, and then I'm like, nah, never mind.
No, that is in fact exactly what I was implying.
Oh my god.
So I find that the band kind of between the outstretched rocks is fairly safe.
Okay.
Like if you can just kind of hang out there and try to mow down the elementals as fast as you can.
Before the fire fills the screen?
Yes.
Gotcha. So can you only access the hidden area with Hito?
No.
Okay. Is it easier? So do the other characters play any different, or is it just a sprite change?
It's just a sprite change.
Okay.
In the sequel I'm working on, I am hoping to provide a little bit more of an incentive to play through again.
Okay. Well, that went a little better. Oh, Hito's actually a boss then if he plays other characters.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I should have thought about that, but... Harder than Jack, but easier than Will. Okay. I might have to check that out then, because I'd be curious about that.
That was a lucky health drop.
I'll take it. And I'll take that too.
You'll take it to the face.
I'm good at that. Don't know if you're really saving health if you then immediately take a quick man beam to the face.
If you got hit a second time on the way up...
That is pretty embarrassing. At that point it's like, Justin, I think it's just not happening today. Yep. Took me a second to realize they were what they were. Please come down. No, okay, yes, continue going down. That is... Oh, I can imagine the salt if you get here and that you don't have a key.
Yes.
Do I have enough for this? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason these ones went last, because they require no effort. It's just kind of a, did you manage your magic well enough?
Yeah, I had that moment of panic. Oh, oh God! Oh God, what am I doing? Why'd I forget that again? Oh, what the f— Not my best moment. I don't really have an answer there.
That's a pretty mean room.
Well, it didn't help that I just charged right into it. No bothering to stop. I mean, I've only run into now 3. That's my third time running into a room like that. I should definitely know better. And I'm like, meh. Alright. I'm sure Russ was just head desking right there in frustration watching me do that. I hate it when they go the wrong way. Now,
this stuff is just awful. I don't know who would design this shit.
Language? Jeez. I feel like, though, overall, I had a pretty calm and balanced response. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if you walked out to your front lawn and suddenly discovered there were spikes everywhere, I think that you'd have a pretty similar reaction.
I think that would be kind of awesome.
No more neighbor kids.
Dark.
Eh. Actually, I'm using light right now, to be honest. Oh, thank you. That was appropriate timing for that. Oh, come on! Work with me, Kate!
Ooh. This one just doesn't want to let you through.
I took way too much stupid damage there. Way stupid damage? Forgot about the homing nature of that attack.
They're really generous with the magic.
Not so much with the health right now. Guess beggars can't be choosers.
So when beta testing, Evan said that there was just not nearly enough magic around, and one of my solutions was to dramatically increase the drop rate for certain enemies, including elementals.
Which is appropriate for this dungeon.
Yeah, it was kind of a happy coincidence in that way.
Fortunately, the enemy should be less when I go back in there, right?
I think so.
That's positive.
I don't think I have all enemies return flags in any of these.
That'd be very
No,
mean.
I wouldn't.
That is my least favorite flag in just about all of ZC.
I tend to only use it when there's like a technical reason.
Oh, it's not a shutter door. Oh, I guess I didn't realize that's not a shutter door. In fact, I could probably leave just one enemy left alive in a couple other rooms too, now that I think about it. Yeah, I get very salty about the no enemies, the all enemies always return flag ever since Dr. Wily's Revenge, especially.
Yeah, I've seen a couple quests that use it in virtually every room, and it gets really tiresome.
Mm-hmm. That game throws Gibdo enemies at you with 3 hearts and only a stabby sword in the first dungeon.
Ouch.
Repeatedly with always return on. You can imagine how that could make someone angry.
Yeah.
If you've never played
I'm wondering.
that quest, by the way, don't.
I've heard a lot of bad things about it, which is odd because I guess it was really high in the database for a while.
A lot of it, I think it rides on nostalgia. For its time, it really was the cutting edge in terms of capabilities of ZC. In defense of that. And a lot of people got kind of, myself included, got kind of hung up on that. And it was Mega Man themed, so...
Always a plus.
Like I said, there's a lot of things that you could like about the game, but I feel that it does so much technically incorrect, and a lot of that also comes back to, like, I've played a lot more quests now, so kind of like my expectations have changed slightly, I guess.
Right. This room is one of them that I have the most consistent trouble with myself.
Well, it doesn't help when, like, the Dark Shot decides it wants to attack the thing it can't hurt. I think my breakdown moment for Dr. Wily's Revenge was the point in time where it decided apparently it didn't want to, you know, stick to just being Mega Man themed and wanted to play way overly dark cards for what kind of game it was.
Mm-hmm.
Restore magic! I'm gonna have to wait for my MP to restore a bit here. There was a specific cave that you have to go to in between the, I think, the 6th and 7th dungeons. And inside you'll find, like, massacred people.
Ooh.
Yeah, like just blood and bones everywhere. And then it takes your HUD away from you at one point in time. And when it takes your HUD away from you, you can't switch items or anything either. And then they're throwing like Lionels and all sorts of other ridiculous things at you for that point in time in the game. And because it's a Mega Man game, you don't have a shield. So
that does not sound any fun.
No, projectiles you just can't do anything about. Even worse about that, you actually do get a shield, I think, after the 8th dungeon. Which is almost insulting at that point.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, like, overall, just not a good experience. Okay. Okay.
That is a really mean trick I pulled there. Just
I noticed it though last time I was in the room. That's what it had to be. So. Oh god, the Thunder guys. They're weak to Earth.
Yep.
What am I doing? I meant to do that. Hey! Does this mean I have a shortcut?
Yup.
This is the greatest day. It's a new day, yes it is. Okay. Wait, what's Wind weak against? Earth? No, Lightning's weak against Earth.
Ice.
Oh yeah, I ran into them earlier. I just forgot. Okay. No, because the water.
Yeah. Well, this is a fine mess.
Do-do-do. Fortunately, there's a solution to this.
How dare you exploit that solution that I totally figured people would exploit?
So I think I mentioned it before, but the only change I would say that to this game that would make me happy would be the mini-map having a larger version like your pause menu. So that you could see like the spots that have items that you still have to go back to and whatnot.
That would be a completely absurd idea that I'm totally not utilizing for the sequel.
Well, if you decide to change your mind and go ahead and implement something like that, let me know, okay? I mean, I really do think it'd be a good idea. Now's the moment where you have to ask, am I being serious? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm saying I'm not going to make that.
What do you suppose that button was for?
Hey, wait a minute, what was it for? Nothing immediately visible. God, slow movement. I have a strange feeling that when I find out what that button was for, I'm going to be very cross.
I don't know what would give you that idea.
Well, Russ in the chat is not helping things.
Shields actually proved to be more useful than usual in this just because of the way the magic is set up. It doesn't have like a link action attached to them, so your shield is active even when you're firing.
Yeah, I think that was actually a really good decision, personally.
Well, I'm glad it worked out. I don't know if I exactly decided to do that as...
By design,
or...
or...
decided not to put in all the effort to set it up.
Oh, Jesus!
You're doing really well, like in terms of combat here, which just makes me feel all the more sad.
For what's about to happen to me? Let me guess, that wall's not going away, is it? Yeah, that wall's not going away. Oh, what have I done wrong? There's another switch somewhere else I have to hit, isn't there?
Yep.
You are a special person, Avon. Thank you. We're gonna totally
I'd like to feel special.
We're gonna totally exploit the continue system at this point. Let's just heal up real quick. I was about halfway through that section, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were really doing well combat-wise. Like, that's kind of the toughest stretch, and you were doing great.
So am I gonna be able to see a visible difference on my map, or do I have to go wandering?
I would just start from that water room where the first switch was.
Okay. Ah. Well then. At least the switch is hit now. Is there another one I should be aware of?
Just keep connecting the dots, I guess.
Just keep an eye out for things. So something in that room activated now. I got you. Okay. I understand what's going on, I think, now.
You were actually really sharp to hear that noise. Not everyone has done that.
Get over there, please. Because as I was saying it, I kind of thought about it. I'm like, I think I know what's going on here. Questions ends up being, where exactly did you put this? How mean are you?
I'm a nice guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, it's actually not a bad spot at all. Okay, and I think thanks, Lightning Things. You just showed me where I need to go next.
I think the lightning elementals are just misunderstood.
They are the biggest jerks in this entire game. Like, bar none.
I thought you were more empathetic than that.
Have you seen those things?
So, funny story, I really wanted to have a lightning shield as well. And it was just not something that could be done with the system.
Because of the explosions?
Some weird scripted solution.
Because of the explosions, I assume.
Yeah. And it's driving me crazy because my perfect set is ruined now.
Also be cool if you absorbed, if you blocked shots if you got a small amount of magic back, but that would be ridiculously OP, I think. I think that'd be a bit much, actually. Right. Oh god, go back. Oh shit. This is a problem. Yep, I'm gonna die. There's just nothing I can do here.
Yeah.
So get lucky here. That wasn't enough for another shot.
Well, there should be less there now.
That's good.
Okay. You don't need to deal with that switch business.
Yeah, and I'm pretty...
Front.
I think I'm actually really close to the end, it looks like, so... Okay. Okay. I don't know why I felt the need to stop on the healing pad there.
So the shutter script I use for this is really cool,
Oh.
but I think the problem you're going to see with any shutter script is that the enemies are going to be active before you scroll all the way on.
Yep.
So, not a lot I can do about scrolling into enemies sometimes.
Understood. I mean, it's unforgivable, and I hate you forever for it, but you know. That's very not true. I like to think I don't actually hate anybody, but that might not be the case.
That's kind of how I look at the world, too.
I have moments.
I try not to hate anybody, and some people make it extra difficult.
At least they're all dropping magic here. Playing with fire. Oh god. He's... Yeah, that's the one I need dark for, okay.
Okay, I got the greatest idea for a script.
Oh?
I'm going to write a script that detects what killed you, and I guess in a similar vein as Terraria, spouts a one-liner, depending on what it was.
That would
like
be...
you'll die by a trap, and it'll be like, I guess you didn't make the cut.
It'd be actually even better if you could do it where it appears on screen, and it doesn't even go to the game over screen, it just takes you back to your last checkpoint. How hard... Then again, you have to go around the game over script for that, too, don't you?
I don't know that that would necessarily be that hard. Like, you could basically check for when HP reaches a really small amount that is smaller than your increment. Like, consider that dead, but never actually let it reach 0.
Well, that would make sense.
Oh.
Well, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna uncap here before we do this next room.
You monster.
Yep. Another one. If someone remains on a screen for an inordinate period of time, like a super wall master comes after them. Or like the ghost from Spelunky.
I have looked at trying to make a script that will punish people for cheats, and there's not really a way.
Like I said, basically it'd be just for... The only thing you really punish them for is exploits, because it's hard to check for, like, most things. But something like that, standing around, yeah, it's just having it create an unkillable ghost that can one-shot you. That's just mean. We weren't kidding about there being less of them now. That's something, at least.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I need to go up there and hit the switch. I forgot about that. But I should be able to get through this room just fine first.
Watch this be the one that I, for some reason, have an all enemies return flag on.
Just to make Justin extra angry. Yep, that's what I meant to do.
That pink lava is classy.
It does look really cool, actually. I like all the, like you said, all the off-kilter colors in here. Yeah, I'm just taking that to the face.
Oh, you were so close to doing that. Perfect. I was really impressed.
Yep, screwed up at just the right moment. Whoa, God. Okay, we're all good here. Oh, the wind just keeps moving. Okay. I'm in Tornado Man stage.
Oh, you're lucking out.
I'll take it. Man. God.
The key is just to kind of ride the wind.
Well, here in this section I get it, but the other two I was not, my brain not, no comprendo. Oh, the key.
Oh, if you had died there.
That would have been depressing. So it's just boss time now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So surely this boss will be easier than anything I faced up to this point. I don't think I need to heal. We'll just go in like this. Alright. I'm sure the lightning spell's not going to be what I want here, so let's at least put something less costly on. Oh, that's not cool. Oh god! Ah! I don't like being over here! I feel like I handled that exceptionally badly. Nailed it. So panic is probably not the best strategy.
So initially I had this system where two bosses could fight together, and one of the things I did in the update was I actually added Hito as like an original style as far as how he fights. Because before he would just take the place of the other one and fight the same way.
Gotcha.
And when I did that, I was like, I better just go the extra mile. I have to do this battle.
Are they still weak to their normal things?
Yeah, they're all like I don't think it does more damage right at first exactly, but it's still good to do.
Ow. Just trying to focus on one at a time. It's all gone wrong! It's all gone wrong!
Yeah, I think it's important to get to the second half as quickly as possible, because as crazy as it is with all that stuff on screen, the enemies are going to restore your health and stuff.
Yeah. So, do they have a shared health counter then?
No.
Okay.
That was a really fun system to set up, by the way. Making 3 independent enemies all act together with perfect timing.
Oh, I bet. Now, is it just because they have attack functions that you call based on a set timer that's going on in this room?
Yeah, there's a global timer, there's a global RNG script, but they each kind of have to check in order to activate it. Because if I just timed them all the same, it gets off little by little.
Yeah, I don't think this system's working quite as well. I should just stick with what I know. Yeah, my attempt to go ahead and just try to hit them all with attacks at the same time was not my best strategy.
I think water spam is a pretty good way to go. If you were close enough to one of them, the ice is the one that does the highest damage.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do that, but it's hard to do that, to get close enough consistently.
Upgraded Thunder could also give you a pretty good boost. Hito is the embodiment of the tablet of aerial denial, or area denial.
Health! Things are going well. It's a tough boss. I'm going to try to actually not use the thunder early on, so I can maybe save it for the second phase. Because it'd also be good to get rid of all the enemies that way.
I still don't know how Russ did this.
Without the half damage?
Yeah.
Me either! Yeah, Russ, no. Okay. I'm gonna get this. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my fingers, I can feel it in my toes. I will say I'm getting awfully sick of being told I've been replaced.
Yeah, I was lazy. It seemed like such a shortcut scene, it wasn't worth skipping.
No, I like it actually, overall. That seemed a bit more effective. Oh, perfect.
Well, just hope they keep doing that, I guess. Wow.
So,
Awesome.
I don't actually remember what he's weak against.
Water or dark.
Oh, does water work on him still? Okay. Gained 3 flames. Wait, was that my magic recharge there?
Yeah. So basically it does 3 different things. It restores your magic at an incredible rate, so it's effectively limitless.
Mm-hmm.
You have life regeneration and I think increased attack on your wind magic.
Really? So now the boss would be... Yeah, I can see that there's a slightly difference in the sprite, it looks like.
So yeah, you know, now that there's like nothing left to do in the game,
you just obliterate the final boss in hilarious fashion, basically.
Yep.
That's still pretty cool. That was a fun dungeon, actually. I really liked that.
I'm glad.
Oh, forgot their booze. Water. Watching the life regen, I guess I didn't even realize there were quarter heart increments. It just didn't really specifically click with me.
There really weren't until you got the half damage ability.
I just want something I can shoot at. And the game's like, no, you can't have any enemies.
Yeah, this is the wrong area for that, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's doing more damage. I think it took 4 shots to kill those jellyfish before. So that's that.
That's that.
That's a complete playthrough. Well, not on stream, but that is a complete overall playthrough of Hitodama. So what's my final death count?
Thanks for playing.
No, thank you for making it. So 47. I did increase my death counter just a tad bit there. So next time it sounds like we're going to start up Earthbound. So that should be fun. I have never actually played Earthbound. Because the only time I've played it before is I played an emulated copy in high school, and that was before anyone really 100% seemed to know about the DRM situation, which meant the game was impossible to play, basically, and I just didn't have any fun with it. So now I'm hoping to play a proper copy and actually enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited to check it out. That will be what happens next time. So, as always, thank you, Avon, for joining.
Thank you.
And thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys all next time.